Hello, my name's Jack, and today you join us from Manchester. This is a city I've never actually been to, and thought, you know what, I'm going to break the camera out and do a little vlog. So this is 24 hours in Manchester. We are here for a reason. We're actually going to a gig tonight. We're going to see Trousdale at the Deaf Institute, which should be really, really fun. But I thought, you know what, let's just vlog the trip, see some cool sights, eat some good food, and see what happens. So the first stop was the Salford Lads Club, which was a little bit outside of Manchester, and I did get a photo outside of it, as I'll put in here. I didn't fancy vlogging because it's a bit of a sketchy area. Didn't really fancy getting my camera out and looking like a proper tourist, so got a photo, left. We're in the northern quarter right now, which is the other way from where we've been walking, and we've just been to the Carhartt shop that sells coffee, so I've got myself a little flat white. It's very nice. I don't know what the plan is now. Probably just going to walk around, maybe some more shops, get some food, and see what the day kind of brings. Okay, so our friends Scott and Bex, hi Scott and Bex, have recommended quite a few places for us to try here in Manchester, as I've never been here before, and I think Sophie's been here once before. We've just been to Gooey's Cookies, or just Gooey's, they make cookies. Really excited to try these. I got a red velvet one, Sophie got a milk chocolate one. Let's have them. Alright, here we go. Red velvet cookie. That's very good.
Is it?
Here's sauce cookie. Looks good. How's it, Soph?
Nice.
Like it? Okay, so a little bit of time has passed. What have we done? We did the Gooey's Cookies, and then we walked around the Arndale Mall, which was pretty cool, and kind of just took a slow kind of wander around the centre of Manchester. We've just checked into our hotel, which is the Moxie. We've stayed at a couple of Moxies and we really like it. You kind of know what you're getting. I think it's kind of like a student kind of vibe to it. It looks really cool and the room looks really nice. So here's a little bit of a tour for you. So here's the bathroom. It is a little bit small, but looks quite good nonetheless. Then TV, little desk, mirror, hello, place to hang your clothes, and comfy bed. We are off to the gig. We're going to go get some food. I think we're going to go to Wagamama's, and then the gig is at a venue called the Deaf Institute, and we're going to see Trousdale. I think I said that earlier. Really cool band. Like how would you describe themselves?
Like pop, indie, harmony.
Little country too. Little bit.
What did I say? I meant, yeah.
Harmony.
Yeah, like nice harmonies.
Yeah.
3-part harmonies all night.
Don't know what the crack is with the venue in terms of bringing cameras in, so I am going to leave the camera here. So I'll get some clips on my phone, and then it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing something really, really cool, and yeah, super excited to go out. I'll catch up with you later. Alright, it's the next day. We had such a good night, didn't we? It was so fun. So, I think the last thing I vlogged was us leaving. We went to, well, before we went to the gig, we ended up going to this bar called the Grosvenor, which was next door to the Deaf Institute, which is where the gig was. We went in there before and after. The gig was mint. I'll put a clip in of the gig here. They were awesome, but I gotta be honest, the highlight of the night for me was the before and after in the Grosvenor, because we walked in and we just picked the bar because it was next door just for a drink beforehand, but it turns out they were having an open mic night that was both music and comedy and poetry, bit of everything. And it was super funny. I got up and did some karaoke for some reason, and then the guy at the end, Tuesday Tony, legend, he got up and sang Gay Bar by Electric Six, but he replaced Gay Bar with Grosvenor, which I thought was really funny. We had such a laugh. So what was the highlight for you?
I'm actually going to say the band, because that's because I've wanted to see them for a really long time.
Yeah.
But no, they were incredible.
Nice. Well, what a mint nice. It's day 2 now. To be honest, we only have one thing on the agenda today, other than looking around. We are going to the Etihad Stadium to do a stadium tour, which is where Manchester City play. So we're doing that a little bit later on, but for now we're just going to continue exploring and see what the day brings. Right, Sophie, where are we? Where are we?
We're at Fabiano's, with my other second favourite restaurant in the background.
Nice. And what have we went for?
Like a pesto pasta thing, and then a carbonara pizza. We're going to do a half and half.
Do a Scott and Beck's. Yeah, that's what they like to do.
It is.
What's super cool is that we've been to these restaurants quite a bit in Europe, but this is the first one we've ever seen in the UK, so we're very, very excited to try here. No. Wow. That's super cool.
I have to stand here and make sure we don't burn the place down.
I've never seen that before.
You're not?
No.
Good, so it just sorts the fat out in the
Yeah.
Just crisps it up nice. We just have to make sure we don't put too much in these, because someone filled one. There wasn't much pizza left by the time.
Wow.
What is in there?
It's called ethanol, so it's food safe, obviously flammable liquids. It's completely harmless.
What did the guy just do to our food?
He
Set it on fire! Anyway, there's yours, there's mine. Unreal. Alright guys, we have made it to the Etihad Stadium. So stadium tour kicks off at 3 o'clock. It is about 2:30 now. We've been in the gift shop, had a look around. I might buy something. We'll see. We get 10% off for booking the tour, so I might buy something, I'm not too sure yet. We recently did the tour of St James's Park, which, for those of you who don't know, we are from Newcastle, so that is our home team. It was actually really interesting to learn kind of about the area and about the stadium, stuff like that. So I'm actually really looking forward to doing this stadium tour and kind of comparing. We did do a stadium tour in Madrid as well. We did the Bernabeu, which I really enjoyed. This might be my new thing, stadium tours. So yeah, we'll let you know when we're in there. Nice.
just beat Man City 3-0. Newcastle United player of the match. How are you feeling?
Well, you know, the problem is with Man City is they always try and walk it in. But luckily, we did well today, Eddie and the boys.
Aye.
Done them proud, and I'm holding the microphone here. And yeah, what can I say? Big up Dan Burn, and up the Mags.
How are the team?
How are the two? Cow!